Hi guys, and welcome back to Chip's Green World. Let's have a quick look around, see how things are doing before we start this week's vlog. Under Miss Japonica we've got unfurling ferns. The new ferns we planted are also unfurling. Hopefully they'll be looking spectacular in a couple of weeks' time. I can't wait. We've also got a few Irish mosses that we're going to be planting here, and a few evergreen ferns that we're also going to be adding, but that'll be in a later vlog. The boxes are all looking lush and green, with all their lush green foliage coming through. The grasses have settled in beautifully. But now back on to today's vlog, and the reason I missed last week's vlog. As when I moved the big Acer around in the big black pot, getting it up the stairs I pulled my chest, so it really put me off work in the garden for a week. And you might notice the scaffolding's gone, which is lovely to see. So yes, I've been injured moving this little beauty. Let's hope it's worth it. And just there you'll see another little beauty, and that's today's vlog. I'm thinking it'll be a nice little easy job to ease me back into gardening. But where's it going, I hear you ask? Well, it's not going in my garden. This is going in my neighbour's garden, because as I approach the house, this is my view. We have a self-seeded ash that has been lopped off the top. Doesn't look particularly attractive and is completely in the wrong place. My neighbour does want a tree, but this is not the right one for here. So I've told him that I'll take it out and replace it for him. As he is an elderly gentleman, he can't be doing this kind of work himself. So I've agreed to do it for him. I get to get rid of the ash, and we both get a beautiful tree. Winners all around. So let's get to work. So the first thing we'll do is just move these bulbs out the way, and then we'll replant these once the tree's gone. The easiest way to take a tree out like this that's self-seeded and it's got quite big is to dig around the base, revealing where the roots are. This is so much simpler than chopping the tree down. Do not chop the tree down first. The tree will come in handy later on, as you will see. And there we go. Now we can see where the roots are. Normally you'll have about 3 or 4, maybe 5 big roots. And then all you have to do is saw through them. And you will have roots that are under the tree, so this is where the tree comes in handy, as you can just lever the tree over now. One last remaining root and we're done. And that's how easy it is. And there we go. Right, that's all tidied up now. Now let's get them bulbs put back in and then we can get on to planting. There we go, all tucked in. Oh no, wait, there's another one there. Missed one. Let's tuck him in just there. Right, with all that done, I just need to discard the old tree and the root system and then we can get on to tree planting. This Acer will grow 4 meters high. It will have a 3 meter span. And what I'll do is when it gets to a certain height, I'll start trimming the bottom branches off. So it should look beautiful here. Perfect tree. It's not so windy in the front, so I'm not so worried about the winds, as Acers hate windy conditions. There's no way that this would survive around the back, but at the front it should be fine. And that's why I was in such a rush to get my other Acer in the pot around the front, as around the back is very windy indeed. Right, that's the pot de-weeded and the labels taken off. I think that's where we're going to put it. Let's get digging. And there we go, all done. And doesn't it look beautiful? Let's have a quick clean up and then we'll get Trevor and Sandra out to have a look to see what they think. And then Gypsy Boy to give it a water. And while I was cleaning up, the elderly couple, Trevor and Sandra, came out to have a look. And they're over the moon. Couldn't be more pleased. Well, they would say that. I'm like their adopted son. Right, now just to get Gypsy Boy out with his funny little watering can, because guess what? He didn't bring the watering can with us. So here he is with his funny little can. So it looks like a new watering can's on the shopping list. And that's it for this week's vlog, guys. Doesn't it look spectacular? So I hope you've enjoyed this week's vlog. Hopefully I'll have more for you in next week's vlog, health permitting. But for now, have a great week, guys, and I'll see you very soon. Okay, bye now.